quickest way of identifying where I got these from is to do this. So this fabric is from the buttonhole at Chorley, which is about to change hands or close. I'm not quite sure which. The designer is Michael Searle for Timeless Treasures, and it is C5444. This set is kind of destined for, I think, double zip gear bag, and a double zip gear bag 2.0 and with an apple green zip, and I need another coordinating one. So the purple is just the Rose and Hubble, I don't know if it's called dot or spot, but anyway, it's the spotty Rose and Hubble cotton poplin from Fabrics at Fleetwood. Okay, that's that. These two are from Creative Studio in Garstang, and I'll tell you what they are. One is 2560 Jaipur Scenic Makawa, and that's what that is. It's quite beautiful, isn't it, even on its side. This one is 830 Spot, the Henley Studio Makawa, UK, and it's just a normal quilting cotton. It's coming up quite petrolly blue, but it's not. It's really much more turquoisey. Whereas the usual spotted fabrics that I use are the Rose and Hubble cotton poplin, but this one, I just liked the colour of it, and it does match quite well to this. Now it looks a bit like, I don't know, a deep sky. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's more towards turquoise. Designated either of these for anything just yet. So these are destined for the next catch-all caddy that I'm doing, and they're all from Fabrics at Fleetwood. The zipper obviously is a by Annie zip. I don't know if it's Buttercup, yeah. So I'll just look at the fabrics. The swirly one is Timeless Treasure for definite. I'm not sure the others are named. Yeah, this swirly one is I Dream of Poppy by Chongge Huang for Timeless Treasures, and the number is CD6769. This green is Timeless Treasures, and it is Gale-C8343. It's quite interesting, this. It just looks like swirly, but it can also look a bit like grass or whatever. One is not named, and yeah, not everyone would put these three together, but there you go. Yeah, the blue one is more of a cotton poplin, similar weight to the Dot by Rose and Hubble, and I just really like it. It's got enough pattern to use as coordinated fabric where you're sewing your binding, when you're sewing your binding on. Okay, that's that. So these were the fabrics that I bought from the Bolt at So Crafty. Oh, so crafty. So crafty in Southport. And I also got 3 things that were 3 for £10 in a Remnant basket by the till. I'll just show you. 2 of them, and this one's just half a metre, and well, not quite, and this one is, I don't know, it's bigger than a fat quarter anyway, but I've seen this before lots of times, I think. I'll just tell you what they are. The other one has got sharks on, and it's really pretty, and I'm sure I've ironed it, but I just can't find it, and if I find it I'll pop it in. This one is Michael Miller Fabrics, and it is PC 6995, and its name is Regatta. It is anonymous, it doesn't have any writing on it. I found the shark one. That was in the remnant bin at So Crafty. That added to the the other two, and that made them 3 for £10. Okay. These are from Quilting Quarters, and I just have to say that if I do fabric shop, I don't necessarily buy them all to fit together, but I buy what I've got. I buy for what I've got gaps in my bag making stash or gift making stash. So that's that. This is Makawa Rainbow Stripe. The number is 2544. This is a Benatex. It's Polar Attitude by Anne Laura of Grizzly Gulch Gallery, and it is style hashtag 13426p. And I don't normally buy Benatex only because I don't have suppliers in the area, but I do really love these kind of fabrics, and it's not that far away from one that I've got panels of, so I'll just show you that one. One from So Crafty is Dimples by Gail Kessler for Andover Fabrics, and it is pattern 1867. This one is Rainbow Stripe, article number 2544, and Makawa fabric. These are panels that I bought last year in the November sale at Abercan, I believe. And this one is also, well, this one is Cat, one Tude Singing the Blues by Cat-1-Tude Singing the Blues of Anne Lauer of Grizzly Gulch Galleries for Benatex. So let me show you this. Isn't it absolutely beautiful? And this is coming up the other side of it. All part of the same panel. I just feel incredibly fortunate that I can buy such beautiful things. Fabric. Those of you that know me well will know that these are not my colours, but I could not resist this. It is awesome together. So this one is called Hooked on Fish by Anne Lauer of Grizzly Gulch Gallery for Benatex, and the number is 13000M. M for mother. There you go. I'll show you the fabric. And so it is another panel. Just look at them. Fantabulous. This one is from the swaps table at the Sewing Social, Northwest Sewing Social, run by Christine, the Gemini Stitcher, and it was on the swaps table. It's Rose and Hubble stars, and it's really nice and pretty, and it almost, I can't say it doesn't go with these. This one. This was at my last visit to fabrics at Fleetwood, and my bag foraging fabric, bag fabric foraging. So these are the two Timeless Treasures, and this one is Anonymous, the little blue one, but that is awesome. That's like sunsets and sunrises and sea, and oh, just awesome. It's just whatever you see in it, and the colours are just amazing. So I've got the blue as a blender because I know that works. Okay, so that's the rest of everything now that I have been on this journey from, I don't know. Well, some are from last year, but most of these are since I started at the sewing social, because I met Denise and she told me about the fabrics at Southport, the fabric shops at Southport, and I'd already been on a little journey gathering fabrics from local-ish, well, in-person shopping, and it's just so much nicer to keep these places going if you possibly can, and if there's somewhere near you. So anyway, so I've just paired together, or I've joined together some of the other blenders. So I already had the pink spots. It's like a cerise pink or shocking pink or whatever you want to call it from Rose and Hubble, another dots or whatever it's called. So they go quite nicely together, and I'm not quite sure what they're destined to be either, but they will go and sit. I'm working out a way of stashing them so that I can look at them every day. I love to see, if I see the fabrics in front of me gathered together in kind of potentials for the next bag making, I find that that's helpful. Okay, I'm going to go for now. Oh, I'll tell you what these are. This one is Timeless Treasures, and it is stripe-CD1072. This one is Jazz Fusion by Chong A Huang for Timeless Treasures, and it is dot-CD2235. Okay, happy sewing. Bye.